Hey there, it's Gabriele. Today I thought I will take you with me on my digital painting drawing while also talking about life and quarantine in Morocco. Currently I'm staying in Marrakech, Morocco with my partner, my 3 beautiful cats, 2 turtles and a lot of plants. I have been spending most of my days either in the studio or in the terrace, and I have this urge to start drawing consistently. I'm not gonna lie, I was a mess when this quarantine started. I came back to Morocco at March 16, 2020, which I believed was the last flight that was scheduled to come. Before I came back, I was settling in London, trying to live in one of the most known and beautiful and expensive cities in the world. I met my great friends, I had a great co-workers. Life was kind of great. Life was going in the right path for me. I moved there alone, and like I said before, it was amazing. It was really great, but when the fear about the virus kicked in and I saw this mass buying in the supermarkets, they are taking way more than they need, I thought no. At March 15, I finished my shift at work. I said goodbye to the loveliest soul who worked there. I met my best friend who helped me to pack all my life in a suitcase, and I said goodbye to her and I left. I reached Marrakech at 10 in the morning and I kinda knew that I'm gonna stay here for longer. It's been more than a month when I'm here. At the beginning, I still had to deal with the responsibilities that I left in London, and after all these responsibilities were fixed, I realized that this is it, this is my life now. When this idea popped into my mind, I'm not gonna lie, the fear was the first thing that I thought about. All of us, we have a choice, and I choose not to focus on the fear that is still somewhere there in the back of my mind, but I choose to focus on the beautiful things that this place is offering to me right now. Even if I can't leave the house to go for a walk, I can go outside to my terrace and do some yoga. This is the only thing that now it's like my way to see the sky. If I go there, I see it. If I am not, I am seeing only 4 walls. So it's kind of, I think, really important to be grateful for what you have at this moment, especially when everything is so unclear and people are focusing on the fear, which is everywhere. It feels like it's not right in a way, and the only thing that I can control at this moment is my thoughts. I can't control it, but I can manage it. For example, a week ago, I decided to go outside for the first time after a month of self-isolation. Just walking outside for the first time, even so I was heading to the supermarket because this is the only place that they let you to go. For the first time in my life, I saw empty Marrakech. I don't think it ever happened that Marrakech would be this quiet. Even so, in Ramadan there are people working and doing their things, but now it's completely empty and I'm not taking it for granted. Of course, I'm not going there to have a walk because it's forbidden, but I'm just really seeing, and it's so strange because it used to be this crazy city with full of cars, donkeys, motorcycles. You are walking and you don't know who's gonna pass. And now it's like I am walking in the middle of the street and nobody is stopping me.
This is Kutubia, the biggest mosque in Marrakech, currently empty.
So this is what I am learning in this current time to not take things for granted and just do all the things that I wanted to do. So I'm currently working on a few projects that I had before this quarantine happened. I'm finishing them slowly. I'm experimenting with different styles and techniques for my drawings. It's so nice to just create and to not put myself in the box that I am doing one particular style and I cannot go to the other style, which is like what was happening before in my mind. Like whenever I want to do, I just do it, and it's just like the best feeling in the world. Whenever I want to create, even if it takes so much time and in the end I realize that it's not a good piece, I still do it, and it's really, really, really amazing. So also the other reason why I am now drawing this terrace is this is the only place and this is the only time that I do this like almost every day. I go to the top of my terrace and I just sit and watch the sunset for like 20 minutes. Many people can't see this view. You know, many people they are inside their home and or even alone or separated, and I am trying to not take it for granted. Even so, like now I'm recording this video and I am like affirming to myself to not take these things for granted, because I feel like it can go so fast. Like with this virus, everything, I was building my life there and everything just went. And with this too, like everything in life is temporarily, everything. And finally I realized that, and I'm just trying to be as grateful as I can be for the life, for the years that I have ahead of me. And this is my story of me living now here in Marrakech in a complete isolation. I was thinking what to say at the end. I wanted to ask you to take a moment for one thing a day that makes you happy, just every day, to be aware, spend 20 seconds on that thing or that event that makes you happy and see how it goes from there. If you are still here, thank you so much for listening. I wish you have an amazing day or amazing evening or amazing morning, wherever you are, and hope to talk to you soon.